The Raptors look to take charge, and we're bringing it to you live from Toronto here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Well, it was the Charlotte Hornets in their last game, losing to the Hawks. Count that one from Van Vliet. And, Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Here's Van Vliet following the bucket by the Hornets. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
To the left wing. Anunoby has the open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's the Hornets ball. Pass to Washington.
And look at Siakam outworking the offensive player, giving his all there to take away that shot.
Hornets foul.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Barnes outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Van Vliet. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Pass to Washington. To the paint. And then Washington with the dunk.
That's just nasty, guys. I mean, there's no lack of style in Washington's game. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a shot.
Van Vliet misses the layup.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Pass to Rozier. There's a screen by Washington. Charlotte gets it back. Here's Ball. Trying to find Washington. Gets it to him. And they take the lead.
Precision pass by Ball. He wasn't going to waste an easy dime to a wide open man.
To the inside. And it's Barnes stealing it down.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
PGA strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Well, because of his size and strength, Bridges is able to take advantage of defenders inside.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Toronto working the ball around now. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. His three-pointers off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Washington. The kick out to Rozier. Buries the long-range jumper.
Even from long range, Rozier plays with real intensity. He's always on the attack.
And it's ball penetrating. And he banks in the layup.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
A shot missing. So the Raptors will take it the other way. And here is Van Vliet. Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense, and generally he makes good decisions.
Bridges, no one around him. No good on the triple. Raptors trailed by 5. It's Trent on the wing. From 12 feet out. Van Vliet on the wing. They get it back. Lets it go from deep. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Hornets timeout call. Which louder section wants a t-shirt? Substitution for the away team.
Van Vliet outside. Driving in. Pass to Boucher. Back to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
You got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Now, here's Oubre. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. And Boucher sends it back. Down low. Oubre with the steal. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Hornets lead by 3. We'll be back shortly. Bye.
Get loud for your Northside crew. Ladies and gentlemen, your North.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in second quarter. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Here's Siakam. And Anunoby now top of the key.
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side crew. All right, fans, that was your North Side crew. Make some noise.
Just 4 to shoot. Plumlee with the steal. Pass to Rozier. In the corner, it's Bridges. Oubre on the wing. And here is Rozier, covered by Siakam. There's the lob to Bridges. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And using his athleticism to his advantage, like when Bridges goes up and finishes alley-oops.
You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on the game on the defensive end.
Pass to Siakam. Plumlee with the steal. And stolen by Siakam. And good that time. Siakam's got his second bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Martin wide open. He fires. That's good. And it's Rozier with the assist.
Oh, I like the floor awareness on display from Rozier. Awesome job finding the open team.
Pass to Trent. Kept alive. There's Boucher. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And he drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's 6 points for Fred Van Vliet.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Martin up top. Charlotte moving it around. It's Martin on the wing. From the arc. Siakam pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
First team foul. Substitution for the away team. DJ Washington. Gordon Hayward. LaMelo Ball.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
Pass to Trent. And Siakam has it in the corner. And Chris with the Fab Five in Michigan and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and passing. How special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of our styles through the game. Not only did we influence the game with fast break, 94 feet of defense, but we also changed the expectations. So hey, it doesn't matter what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work, earn my spot, and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento, man, it's just so awesome that, we left our game in the NBA. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento, and you need a few keys to do it. You need a great player, you need great passes, you need unselfish guys, and you need a family atmosphere.
Second team foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
They grabbed their own miss.
That works just like they drew it up till the part where he short arms it.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove. .106 left in the first half.
That's good. He's 5 for 9.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And it's Ball penetrating. Another shot to the left side wing. Over Siakam. Inside. Here's Bridges. Boucher with the rebound. Raptors with the lead. Back to Van Vliet. And the dunk by Boucher.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ball with the bucket.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. That's a quality all great scorers have.
teams will make substitutions. "20 seconds left here in the second. Barnes outside. Pass to Achua. Here's Mykhailiuk. His shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Mykhailiuk got the lead up to 5 now for the Raptors. Now here's Plumlee. Here's Ball. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. No coverage that time. Ball's got 6 points.
Slick move right there by Ball. Using the screen to shake off the defender.
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew. Coming on the floor for the away team.
Raptors leading by 3. Now Barnes. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Barnes outside. It's Trent on the wing. Outside Flynn. Just 3 to shoot. Jacks up a 3.
Now you have to respect the hustle when Rozier is active on defense like this. It makes a difference.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his 1st personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ball. He has 6. This one for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ball's got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependent.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 2nd.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
A little bit shaky at the line there. I mean, he did the important part and got him in front.
An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Barnes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his first
trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your Raptors, Scotty
Barnes hits them both. Here's Rozier. Pass to Washington. Back to Rozier. Hayward with the ball. Covered by Siakam. And Hayward gets it to go.
Look, with good size and underrated athleticism, Hayward's able to muscle through the contact.
You know, Chris, thinking about Gordon Hayward, that devastating leg injury he suffered in 2017 comes to mind. But we got to credit him for fighting his way back and still being an impactful player.
Yeah, that injury could have ended his career, but Hayward is a warrior. I mean, someone that doesn't quit, and because of his strong mentality, he continues to impress.
Barnes outside. Back to Trent. Down low. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of player. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Back to Trent. Pass to Siakam. Stolen by McDaniels.
It's an awkward pass to try to make on the interior.
I love Hayward's activity and anticipation, and then the precision pass.
Van Vliet attacking. Nobody near Barnes. That three off the mark. The Hornets trail. And here is McDaniel. A minute 50 left in the third. For the lead, it's rebounded by Anunoby. Van Vliet left side. The kick out to Barnes. Pass to Van Vliet. There's the drive. Siakam outside. Pocket form. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. And the Hornets call time here.
Substitution for the away team. LaMelo Ball. Hornets timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen, your north side crew.
Charlotte making the switch.
Your north side crew.
And it's the Hornets ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Hayward. And again, the Hornets missing. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They lead by 1. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Here's Bridges. Back to Ball. Drains the three-pointer. Ball's got 12 points in the game.
Well, he's already developed as a shooter, and he's going to get more consistent as he gets stronger.
Pass to Boucher. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Back to Boucher. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possession. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Left side, Ball. Hayward looking around to the inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Violation. Raptors ball.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Boucher, the screen. And no good in the last second attempt this time. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific.
Come on, fans.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And the Raptors call time here.
All right, we'll be starting our report. Come on and get loud for your North Side crew.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Top of the key, Washington. Now, here's Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Washington. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples. Barnes
outside. Here's Van Vliet. Misses from close range. Charlotte leading by 3. Shoots from the elbow. He doesn't hit that one. And Toronto will come the other way.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight. Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Charlotte calls timeout. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass the ball. Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Bulls got 11 in the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Here's McDaniels. Oubre, no one around him. And another 3 for Charlotte.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Back to Van Vliet. And again, no good by Toronto. Charlotte calls timeout. And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically great, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improved his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
It's just the intuition of Ball, if you ask me. He just knows what to do and when. And right there, he puts it on the floor and makes a play.
Over in the corner, Barnes. They get the rebound. Back to Van Vliet. To the middle. Will it go? Here's Siakam. And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot 2.
After a quiet first couple seasons in the league, Siakam really took off in year 3 when he helped the Raptors win their first NBA championship. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Pass to Washington. To the paint. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That's his 5th.
Awesome body control from Rozier that time. Real hard to get a shot up and in while taking a hit.
Raptors trailed by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Shot from the inbound. And Ball with the lay-in. Bulls got the lead up to 14 now for Charlotte. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in the transition.
There's a screen by Washington. They double him with Siakam. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
I see what he was going for. It was a gamble on his part, but then you've got to live with the results.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Inside, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
On the wing, Rozier. There's a screen by Washington. Five to shoot. Toronto grabs the miss. 1:02 left to play here in the fourth.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Hornets.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. To end the drought. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Ball with it. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
It's about the mental toughness that this group showed. They were...
Keep me a book in my pocket when I be outside the cannons.